Well, here we are, everybody, returning to Loona, obviously. Next, we are doing Singin in the Rain. That's right. And I'm pretty excited. This whole solo introduction stuff has actually been really cool. It's kind of like in your own guide in a sense, because you get an idea of who they are musically. So we're doing Jinsoul, Singin in the Rain. So let's check it out. Always throws me off.
Hey boy.
Scared me.
점점 더 깊어지는 밤의 노래는 나도 멈출 수 없어 out of control. 어디부터가 시작인지 모른대도 밤을 물들여 소리를 따라 달려가는 너와 나 뒤따라가 깊이 깊어져가는 뱀이 빠져들어 네 전투 서서가는 공기에 짙어져가 hey 짙어져가 너와 나의 모든 게 다 한낮의 태양을 숨겨버린 죄로 지금 난 여기 뜨거운 채로 너와 단둘이 남겨진 이 밤에 우리는 singing in the rain.
Yo.
손댈 수 없이 위험했던 내게 순식간 날 휘감은 건 너의 blue. 이 밤의 끝까지 너와 함께 있어줘 또 더욱 깊이. Oh yeah. 오늘은 우리 둘 비밀을 만들어.
Very
네 속에
interesting.
섞여 퍼진 all love song 더 보여줘 your light alright. 내 안에 있어줘 all night. 마지막 순간까지 넌 내 곁에만 있어줘. 하늘의 별을 다 삼켜버린 죄로 넌 푸르게 번져간 채로 너와 내가 이 밤 위에 서 있어. 그리고 지금 내리는 이 노래 그리고 지금 내리는 이 노래 Singing in the rain. Oh yeah. Singing in the rain.
Huh.
Yeah. Singing in the rain.
Nice.
Singing in the rain. Hey boy, I've been thinking about us. Got me singing in the rain. Ooh, oh, singing in the rain. 소리를 따라 달려가는 너와 나 뒤따라가 깊이 깊어져가는 뱀이 빠져들어 네 전투 서서가는 공기에 물들어가 hey 물들어가 우리 안에 태양이 나 한낮의 태양을 숨겨버린 죄로 지금 난 여기 뜨거운 채로 너와 단둘이 남겨진 이 밤에 우리는 singing in the rain. Singing in the rain. Singing in the rain.
Interesting. Oh, her hair is so thick. You know, there's something kind of cool about this song. It feels a little more unrefined, a little bit more gritty in a lot of senses.
손댈 수 없이 위험했던 내게 순식간 날 휘감은 건 너의 blue. 이 밤의 끝까지 너와 함께 있어.
Like, I'm not saying this is like some sort of like crazy metal sound, like this isn't Lamb of God or something crazy, but there's just something a little bit more unrefined about the song in general. And honestly, her voice.
Oh yeah. 오늘은 우리 둘 비밀을 만들어. 빗소리에 섞여 퍼진
Got some like blown out speaker crush distortion going on. It's kind of cool sounding. It's interesting because in a lot of senses this song is really quite pretty, but you know, there is that kind of unfiltered raw feel to it as well. So it's kind of interesting because there is a little bit of grit compared to a lot of the songs that we've been hearing, but at the same time too, I don't feel like it loses any of the beauty behind it, which I think is kind of an interesting take, and honestly kind of a cool balance in all honesty. I kind of also wanted to talk about the mixing in this song. The mix on this is very nice. You know, this is something that I really like about this song, actually, in a lot of generals. I know that sometimes it seems weird to talk about mixing, but like they give the blown out speaker distortion on her voice, and then you listen to this round, and yet there's a crispness to it. You can really pick out all the sounds. There's a lot of depth in the field for the song, and weirdly enough, because you still get that grit that I've been talking about, and it really just serves the song well. See, and I like that vocal run. To me, one of the things that I really like about this kind of singer is, for me personally, this is somebody that's really good at keeping with melody. This is somebody that you can really kind of use as a foundation, or like a root to make sure that, you know, you always are able to get the melody through when you especially have a lot of people in a group. Sturdy, solid, just, you know, very clear, stable, like it. Now, she has a cool sounding voice. I like this. I feel like that along with doing all this, one thing that I just absolutely like is the fact that this whole song is a little EDM-esque. There's like drops, there's some changes, the slides, or whatever you want to call it, is just actually kind of a cool little setting. This really does kind of paint the picture of some sort of like almost neon nightlife kind of feel, and I think that's kind of what they're going for. Really cool. But anyway, I'm just talking here. Let me know what y'all think about this, and we'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and goodbye.